Apple AirPods first generation. And as you can already see, these are 2 new batteries for the AirPods. Well, this set of AirPods was given to me for free because apparently the batteries are dead. They don't last for long. I think the right one dies after a minute or two, and the left one is, holding for maybe maximum 10 minutes of audio. I think when I used them the last time, when I tried them, they're fully charged. But yeah, the batteries definitely have definitely reached the end of their lives, and the process of replacing the batteries is pretty annoying as far as serviceability goes. You can replace them, you can get the batteries. I mean, I paid $20 for this set of batteries, so $10 per battery, and most likely I could have waited a few weeks longer to get them for $4 each from China, because the seller is probably using or purchasing them from China and then reselling them. On the other hand, I didn't want to wait for too long. I wanted to get the new batteries faster, and therefore I paid more money. I think it was iFixit. The manual on iFixit says that you're supposed to heat them up. What I'm doing right now with a hot air gun, 100 degrees or something they mentioned, to get the glue that's in there loosened. And I'm really curious if this is going to work out. I have to abuse a pair of tweezers as well to get the battery out. I'm not sure what kind of hassle it's going to be, but I'm pretty curious. So I warmed it up, and indeed I can pry it open. Interesting. So something's moving. Oh yeah, indeed. There it goes. Interesting. I'm destroying my glove here already. They said it's super easy to rip flex prints if you're not careful. And I'm not sure if the plastic already got... Oh yeah, I think it's already deformed a bit, so that's a problem. Okay, 100 degrees is too warm, it seems, directly at the outlet of the hot air gun. But it's okay. It's like a project. I'm curious if I'm able to fix them to replace the battery. So the first pair of AirPods, sorry, the first part of them is open, the right one is open. So let me quickly inspect them off camera. Oh, the glue is very annoying. Like, really annoying. Oh, man. Okay, so there's a flex print. I can see that there's a flex print, and it says on the internet, it says, well, unsolder the flex print of the battery. Maybe I can zoom in a bit. So that's where you see it got deformed a bit down there, but that's not going to be a problem. It's fine. It's the other one. Yeah, it's a bit deformed. You see that it's it got a bit of a dent here, but yeah, it's okay. I don't care. Even if they're a bit if they get lava marks. I'm going to inject a bit of alcohol to loosen the glue further. Now let's see if I can remove the solder down flex print. I'll do it off camera because this is going to be very hard for me to do on camera. Oh my god, it was such a hassle to get it out. So it's still a bit deformed here, and there's like some burn marks, but I managed to pull the battery out. It smells very interesting. It smells very chemical. It's probably the glue. Boy, it's such a hassle to get these out of there. It's horrible. So, I heated up the whole area carefully, of course. And it seems like I was able to manage to pull the battery out. So I'm going to put the first new battery in, and first I'm going to remove the excess glue that's in here. It's horrible. I don't recommend doing this. It's like repairability is like on the lowest score for these for a good reason. It's just, yeah. It's all I can say is it's horrible to repair them. They're nearly unfixable if you look at it from a repairability aspect. It's like, yeah, no. I have no words for this. Shitty Apple stuff, really. I mean, all they think about is, yeah, how can we make enough revenue, right? How can we get people to buy new stuff if something breaks? Like, the average battery life of these is probably not even that high, and it's yeah, it's just hard for me to understand how they can get through with that stuff. So something happened here. I hope this is going to be all right. Let's try to put in a new battery. I mean, you know, $20 down the drain if it didn't work. Maybe I'm going to sell the battery separately then. But my fucking god, man. My god, really. Oh my god. It's horrible. It's such a shitty job to do, I tell you. And also, it looks a bit wicked now. Anyway, I'm going to give it a try. Maybe it's already working before I'm going to glue it shut. It's looking a bit like... I will see how I can, you know, seal it shut and make it look beautiful again. Well, good news. One of them is actually working. So the right one, I mean, is working. Which is good. On to the next one, and I hope I'm not going to make it look as horrible as the last one, because this one, I mean, when I'm kind of able to glue it shut again, it's going to look a bit strange down there, but I'm going to, yeah, make it as beautiful as possible again. In the end, I decided to do everything off camera. The batteries are replaced, the AirPods work, but as you can see here, they have, especially the right one, has considerable love marks now. The case also has a crack. I'm not sure if it was there before. Maybe it was because I pressed a bit harder on it by using this clip as... to hold them in place. Maybe it was a bit too strong. I used a paper towel like this, put it around the case, around this area, and place it into the clip. And well, maybe it was too much pressure, but in the end it was a project that, you know, I was kind of interested in doing. I decided to do a lot of the work off camera because I really needed to look close to the opening, and the opening isn't very large. You see the left one, I had a bit more practice, it looks better. Yeah, kind of like this work, it's something you kind of mess up the first 5 units, the first 5 pairs, and then you get better over time. That's why I would never do this, a replacement of batteries on AirPods, for instance, for a person, another person. For devices, it wouldn't be mine, I wouldn't do it, because I know that, like, just a single mistake destroys the case and makes them less valuable, and, you know, they don't look as nice as before. These have love marks now, it's fine for me, They work very nice. I tried them for half an hour just now. Battery value is the charge. The new batteries keep the charger very well, and yeah, I'm not going to do it again. That's for sure. And also, since I would never buy myself a new Apple product, it's probably the first and the last pair of AirPods I own. I do have a MacBook and also an iPad, but the MacBook was I bought it used for very cheap, and the iPad was a gift. And yeah, I would never buy something from Apple for several reasons. I think it's overpriced, but that's a whole other discussion. Here we go. The AirPods are now fixed, or rather the batteries are now replaced. They work like a charm, and it's pretty much a piece of first-gen AirPods for 20 bucks. A lot of people will be like, why would you even consider fixing them? You know what? You know what? You know why I considered fixing them? You don't throw away technology that's a device that's working just because of batteries that turn bad. Why would you throw away something that works 100% just over a pair of batteries that have died? And the fact that you can replace them as a user that's not experienced and has no tools like I have, this is a shame, really. Why? When did we take the turn towards less repairable devices? I mean, of course, these things are very compact, and what prevents you from coming up with something that makes these batteries replaceable and still, have that compact design? Oh man, and the same goes for that damn case. What's the problem with putting a door in for a replaceable battery or something? And don't tell me it's because of the design, because it needs to look sleek. It has a lid over here. There's a button over here. Why don't you just put something? I don't know. You can engineer the case to have a removable battery, a user replaceable battery. Don't get me started on a rant about right to repair and stuff. It's no. Anyway, I'm saying this while I'm shooting this on a Samsung phone, and Samsung is not better than Apple in no case, in no way, shape, or form. But sometimes you just can't avoid the fact that the devices have turned into a super glued, ultrasonically sealed block that's going to break if you just try opening it. It's a shame. And with this, I hope this video was interesting, even though I did a lot of the work off camera. I'll link the iFixit tutorial down in the comments section. In the video description, not in the comment section. But you can go into the comment section and disagree with me because you like Apple a lot. Or, I don't know, share your opinion about modern devices and the fact that they're not repairable for users. Anyway, thank you for watching the video, and see you in the next video.